Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Safety Study Group's YouTube channel, and today we will be talking about the famous last words, or as Colin from Promote Safety calls it, lame ass last words. These are the words somebody says right before they have an accident or right before they die because of an accident that they caused. Okay, so that's why they call them famous last words. All right, so let's dig in, right? The first one, basically, it says, don't talk to me about health and safety. You know, when you're trying to give advice to somebody and they act all high and mighty and all of that, say, you talking to me about health and safety? Go do something else. I know everything. I am all knowledgeable. I know everything about safety. Don't talk to me about safety. Then he goes and have an accident. Okay? So this is one. The second one. You're trying to do something. Somebody says, hey man, this doesn't look safe. It looks, and he looks at it and says, it looks pretty safe to me. Then he goes and he has an accident. This is an amazing toolbox talk for you if you want to encourage people to think twice and thrice before they do anything. So just focus, okay? You try to advise somebody, hey man, why are you doing this this way? Say, everybody else is doing it. So everybody else is doing it, that means it's okay? That means it's correct? No, it's not correct. Do it right. Don't do it like this because they are doing it this way. Okay? Now, somebody wants to work at height or wants to change a light bulb or something. Okay? You say, come on, man, you got to put on your hard hat, of course, yeah, and your body harness and everything, anchor point and all of that. We're like, come on, man, it'll take 20 minutes to put all of these things on. This will only take a minute. Okay? They say, it will only take a minute. They go without body harness, without anything, they fall. If he's trying to change a light bulb or something, instead of getting a ladder, sturdy ladder to stand on, they pull a desk. The desk is all shaky and everything. They stand on it. What happens? They fell. Or maybe they have a ladder and they stand on the top step, and because they reach in or overreach and something happened, boom, they fell on the ground, they hurt the neck, now they're dead. So tell people not to do that. It'll only take a minute. Yeah, your life was gone in 1 minute. So somebody else has been doing something 1,000 times before. It's wrong, 1,000 times. He's been doing it and nobody was hurt. Nothing happened. You come to him and say, come on, man, this is wrong. You got to do it the right way. You got to do it the correct way. Say, come on, man, I've done it 1,000 times. I've done it hundreds of times, and nothing has happened. Okay? So he says, I've done it hundreds of times, 1,000 times before, nothing happened. This time, he had an accident. Just because you've done something right, not right. Just because you've done something a certain way in the past and nothing has happened to you, it doesn't mean nothing will. Okay? Your friend is driving too fast. He's crossing the 120 miles an hour, right? You say, dude, slow down, man. You're going to kill us. Come on, man, I do this every day. Nothing bad is going to happen. Boom. Truck came out of nowhere and he didn't have enough time to stop. Now, if you've escaped death or cheated death 1,000 times before while driving, good for you. You're lucky. But your luck is running out. Okay? All it takes is one time. One time you hit something, 120 miles, even 90 miles is enough to kill you. And if you're that reckless to drive that fast, I can guarantee you, you're not careful to wear the seatbelt. So you're going to be flying out of the windshield. Okay? Now you advise somebody, come on, man, you got to wear gloves. Don't touch the bare wires like this. Don't touch them with your bare hands. Like, shh, safety guy is not here. Nobody's going to find out. Okay, I'm not telling you that because the safety guy might see you. I'm telling you this for your safety. You're worried about the safety guy, not worried about your own safety. You gotta take action to make sure that you're safe and your buddies are safe at work. Okay? Now, there's something that has to be done. It will take 45 minutes. But this smart guy is really, really fast and he's doing it all wrong. You ask him, why are you doing it this way? Shh, this way we'll save time. We'll save time, we'll go home, we'll have a beer, we'll have a tea, we'll have a whatever. Okay? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Okay. Somebody else says, health and safety is common sense. Well, okay, yeah, that is true to a certain extent. It is true. Health and safety is common sense. But is common sense a common practice? Is it? I don't think so. So this guy basically is saying, you gotta think. You gotta think. If you're smart enough, you're not gonna have an accident. If you're dumb, you're gonna have an accident. Well, actually, if you're very smart, you will always think about safety. If you think you're too smart, then you're dumber than the dumbest person you know, because you will have an accident. Stop being complacent. Do the work. Do it right. Don't say it's common sense. Common sense, okay, I agree with you. But if your common sense is telling you to ignore safety, then you are proof that common sense is not a common practice. You gotta compare the two. All right. The other one is the client wants this to be done in 2 days. Okay. Now the health and safety guy comes and advises people, come on guys, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do it correctly, do it right. No man, the boss is on me, he's breathing down my neck, I got to finish it, we have a deadline to meet. Boom, before you know it, forklift truck drove over somebody, or the forks punctured somebody, or any other accident. Why? Because they're hasty, they're working fast, they're not paying attention to what really matters. What really matters is you going home at the end of the day in one piece. That is what matters. Okay. You come to a veteran. He's been doing this job for years and years. He says, I've been doing this for 20 years, man. Nothing bad has happened. Okay, sir, but you're using the grinding machine without a guard, and now you're trying to cut this without PPE. There are a lot of flammable material here. This rag is really oily. There is poor housekeeping. The cable is trailing. If you fall, you're gonna hurt yourself. You can cause a fire. There is no fire extinguisher or anything here. You gotta take some action to make your workplace safe for you. No, I don't have to do anything. I've done this for 20 years and nothing has happened. Boom, accident happens. Okay? That's why they call them famous last words, or as Colin calls them, lame ass last words. Okay. You say something similar to somebody else, like, yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong. Boom, something went wrong. This guy is really, really smart. You try to advise, okay, I am not a technical guy, okay? I'm a safety guy. I don't know how to do your job, but according to my book, you're doing it wrong, okay? So what he's gonna say, I know what I'm doing. Move, okay? Moved, boom, accident. You know what you're doing, yes, but what's going to happen to you if something goes wrong? You will most likely lose your life. You try to advise somebody else to do something correct, say, yeah, come on, man, this way is quicker. Okay, but who said quick and safe are the same thing? This guy just wants to get it done and go home. What I want is for him to go home too, but in one piece, not in three, or not sent to the hospital or to the morgue, God forbid. So you explain to somebody, a site manager or a foreman, come on, man, this is the procedure. You have to follow this. You have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. He says, I don't have time to follow procedure. I don't have time to follow procedure. Okay, you forgot to cover this hole. And now, boom, you walked during the night and you fell into it. Bye-bye. Okay, so guys, come on, this is proof that it's not common sense. Safety is common sense, but common sense is not common practice. You gotta distinguish the difference between the two. Okay, you ask somebody, dude, come on, this is really, really dangerous. You're going to work on the ledge. This is the ledge. You're gonna work on the ledge. You gotta wear your fall protection equipment, man. It's like, I'm not going anywhere near the ledge. He goes there, near the ledge, of course, without PPE. I'm not gonna say he did something stupid, but a bird came and suddenly, made some noise. He got afraid or flew by him really close. This guy was scared. Bye-bye. He fell down. Okay, you gotta connect the dots. You gotta use visualization in your thinking. Visualize what can happen. Visualize what might happen. Visualize how it can happen. And most importantly, visualize what will happen to you after the accident happens. Say this in your toolbox, and you're gonna have them open the eyes of their minds. And that's exactly what we want them to do. We want them to see with their minds, not with their eyes only. Okay? This other guy says PPE is for wimps. Okay? This is the nicest word, the nicest PC word, politically correct word that I can say. They say PPE is for wimps. Really? It's for wimps? Yeah, it's for wimps. I'm not gonna wear it. He goes, what happens? He's transferring chemicals or something, and one route of exposure is absorption through the skin. Somehow let's say he tipped over a container of chemicals, and now he's swimming in it. Luckily, it's not corrosive, okay? But now he's got all kinds of rashes on his body, and it's going to take him months to get rid of them. But even then, he will still have, itching in his body for a long, long, long time. All right? Now, another reason why people do bad things is because of management. I'm your boss. You got to do it my way. Yeah, sir, but safety says, I'm your boss. This is the last thing this guy heard. He went to do something, accident. He didn't do it safely. He did it because he was told. And that's unfortunate. We gotta raise the level of awareness of health and safety at management level, because once that is done, they can have more effect on site than just the safety guy. Okay? The other one is, I'm finished with work today. He's coming down the scaffold, but he forgot to secure the bricks, or he forgot to bring down the tools or something. Something falls on his head because he's not wearing a helmet. He's done for the day, right? He's done for the day. Boom, something fell on his head. Hopefully not like mine, because mine will be injured immediately. If he's done, immediately takes off his helmet, his safety glasses. He puts the glasses in the helmet. Yes, maybe all of the people do that. And he's walking like this. Boom, something fell on his head. He's done. Now, I gotta ask you this. Would you like your last words to be carved into your tombstone? Would you? Would you like this to be written on your casket? I don't think so. I don't think so. So guys, be smart, be safe, do the job right, do the job correctly, follow procedure, follow manuals, wear your PPE, don't take shortcuts. Another, check this out. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? This is one of many posters that Colin has on his website. Check them out. You can download a ton of posters for free from the website, but others are, you got to pay for them. He has a lot of sizes, and they're printed in Australia. You can buy the PDF, or you can buy the actual, PDF or the actual poster, and they will be mailing it to you. Now, I am not receiving any money for saying this, okay? And neither is Colin. We're just collaborating together, okay? We're collaborating together. He allowed me to use his poster, this one. He allowed me to use his poster and to say these kind words. And hopefully in the future we'll be doing other works together. To check out Promote Safety's website, check the link in the description. And again, I'm not getting money for this. I'm not doing this for money. And neither is Colin. We're just two people collaborating together because we care deeply about health and safety, just like you guys have seen in the past. Okay? He wants to raise the health and safety culture awareness level in all workplaces, and so do I. Okay? So hopefully the next video, inshallah, we will have some more exciting topics, and we will have Google Meet classes, especially for knee wash. So once that is done, I will announce it in the groups and send the code for the meeting, and we will have, a meeting, and we will discuss it all together. But these meetings will not be available on YouTube. They will only be for us to have the meeting, study, and all of that, because I don't want to post everything that we do. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Feel free to check out the rest of the videos, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, let us know in the description. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.